Hello, friends and family. This is Kim, the Shopping on Shoestrings, and we have a Goodwill Haul. And look at, I found two boys sleeping on my bed. Brotherly love. Isn't it so wonderful? Well, I got lucky and I found some pieces that I definitely needed. And hopefully I can get this camera up high enough to show you guys. I think I'm back. No, there we go. I went the wrong way. My bad. And hopefully I don't knock the camera over. I got you sitting on top of a box. Okay, I'm going to show you one of the first pieces that I got, and I hope I don't blind you. Yes, that's me. Is this pretty little small serving tray with handles, which is what attracted me. There's absolutely no etching on it. It was very plain Jane. It's not silver or silver plated. It's whatever it is, I don't know. It was $2.99. That picks up on the camera, I don't know. But at any rate, I got this for the table that sits next to me so that I can put my tea set on it. I just think it will look more finished with it that way, along with the burners and what have you. The next item I picked up was this pretty little belt. I really like this belt, and it has some kind of a stretchy that it's pretty. It's a wide belt, and it's just in a tan wheat color. Oh no, Sparty, don't. See, that's it. I got help now. We've got problems. Anyway, the belt was only $1.99, and it just has a simple snap, and we'll let you have the belt if you leave the camera on. How's that? For at least a short bit here. So that was just a piece that, it's like, oh, good, an extra belt. Okay, another thing I found, let me get the tag up here. These were $3.99 a piece for these beautiful drapes. And I'm going to come around and hopefully not knock everything over, because it's kind of a tight squeeze through here with this box here. But I didn't know how else to do it. But they're a beautiful drape. They're not lined, which is slightly disappointing in that, because I usually prefer lined drapes. Don't ask me why. I just usually do. I'm trying to find the top. Spartacus, you have to get down. Okay. There goes the belt. Put that over here. Find out which way I'm going with these drapes. This might be the top. But at any rate, they're a nice wide panel, and I needed two, so I was very happy about that. These are going to go in what used to be my little front room area. Is going to turn into a library. And it's got this, they're gold, and they've got a beautiful little red dot in the center that's sewn in. And I love the triangles, and I just love the look of the fabric. Very pretty, and it's very hefty fabric. Very durable, I would believe. I don't know what it's made of. I couldn't find any tags. Oh, maybe there's something here. Oh, their home collection, forever who carries that? JCPenney's. Okay, and they're 90% polyester, 10% acrylic. So, at anywho, I got two panels, so I was very pleased with picking these drapes up. I am going to measure them out and cut them down so that they come to right at the window ledge, not past it. And then, of course, one window's a long, narrow window in there, and one window's a regular window, so they're going to be two different sizes. But I'm going to take on the excess fabric that I have left over from cutting them down and make a couple of throw pillows to go with it. So I thought that would be good. I think I should have enough fabric left to get a couple throw pillows out of there. Okay, now for this room in here. Which those work out great because the walls are going to be painted gold in the library. This room's going to be painted green. I got 2 pairs. There was 4. I only took 2 because I thought that was all I would need. And I believe they're probably just a swag. And if you can see, they kind of go down to a peak. And I knew he'd do that. Can I have it? Thank you. These were $1.99 each, and it comes down to a little peak of beads, which I love that there. But with the boys, I'm going to cut that off and probably use it on something else somewhere else, because that will just attract them to stay after these curtains, pulling them down, and I don't need that headache. But as you can kind of get a feel for the pattern, it's kind of a pretty pattern. It looks like it's kind of somewhat embroidered. I don't know how they do that, but in there, and I thought it was pretty, and I just love the soft green that it is. So these, I got 2, which this window is not long up and down wise, but it's long room wise. So I believe these 2, now if I can get him to let my curtains go here, and maybe not, I think they'll look nice. This piece I hope he leaves alone. This is a very unusual piece. I picked it up at the time knowing I was going to buy it and not having a clue what I was going to do with it. Trying to find the tag. See all this fringe? This feels like silk, and it looks like silk on all this fringe here of different colors in it. Well, I'm not sure where the tag is, and I don't want to jiggle it too much. It was $2.99 for this piece, and it opens up to twice the width of this, and it's just stunning. And it's all like silk, these silk threads through here on a very hefty fabric background, and it looks like it might be a foreign piece from somewhere. And let me show you, the other side is kind of interesting. Now this is the underneath side with all the you know, the threading and all that. But this is the side that you're supposed to have up. I hope you guys caught that. I'll do it one more time just to make sure. See, this here is the underside, and it's just beautiful in itself. Now see, he's getting too interested here. Stop. Well, at any rate, with this piece, I decided, when I can get it from him, I'm going to hang it. I'm going to have a room divider that I'm going to divide that doorway off to a narrow doorway because it's so large, and then I'm going to hang this on it in the library side, which that room divider will divide the kitchen from the library. Now, my next thing is I got this beautiful, stunning bedspread for $9.99, and it's got the heavy, well, it's not a bedspread, it's actually a heavy comforter, and it's got the heavy brocade on it, and it's got a nice almost cotton back here, and a beautiful almost satin looks up and fill up here, and it's got these little dotted things that run every so often. And it's got the beautiful greenery in the stems, which I thought would go good with those curtains, and the beautiful flowers of purple that look like irises ringing all through the bed. And I think I paid all in all around 20 cents or $28 with tax. But this is just an absolutely beautiful piece. And yes, it's too big for this twin-size bed, which is okay because I'm going to get rid of this twin-size bed. I'm going to keep the frame. It goes up to a full size. I'm going to get a new full-size mattress and box springs because with me and the two boys, and this guy could stretch out, he could stretch from side to side on this bed, Goliath here. That would give us a little more room. So I decided I wanted up, and I'm keeping my headboard. I'll never get rid of that. But I decided I just wanted to up it to a full-size bed. Queen size I've had in here before because that's a queen size headboard. And it just takes up too much room. So I thought I'd go full size, kind of in between the twin and in between the queen. Would give us a little bit more room, but not take up on the bed, but not take up so much room in the room. So at any old who, that is my Goodwill haul. So I hope you enjoyed. Goliath is looking at us. Spartacus, the two boys, and any old who. I hope that you could see this pattern well enough to see just how beautiful this truly is on this bedspread. It is absolutely gorgeous. And it's almost like it's a pale yellow background. And I think it's going to be very pretty when I get it all done. Of course, I'm going to fold this bedspread up and put it up until I get my other set in here. But I thought, this was the best way I could show you, is to kind of spread it out. Alright, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll talk to you later.